Hello, my awesome family. How are you all doing? I hope you're amazing. I hope God has been keeping you. My name is Naka, aka Sheila from Kampala, Uganda, East Africa. And today, guys, I just want to share with you something that has been happening in my life. And I know that just not only me, but many people out there are experiencing the same thing that I've been going through in the past few months. So, what do you think about when you go to work every morning? Do you love your job? Do you think it's where you're supposed to be? Are you tired of the kind of job do you do? Do you feel like you've worked there enough and you feel like you do not want to go to that workplace again? Is it because you're tired of your supervisor? Is it because you're tired of your manager? Is it because of you're tired of the people that are working with you? Or you're just so tired of everything around you? Or you feel so weary that you've worked in the same place for so long and you feel like I'm gonna give up and just stay home and wait on the Lord to bless me with another opportunity? Personally, I used to struggle with this so much because I felt like when I first got my job, I was so happy. I was so excited because, oh, it was my dream job. But after working there for a while, I felt like now this is it. I have become so wary of it. Not because I hate anyone at my workplace, not because the environment is not conducive for me. It is all beautiful and conducive, but I just feel like this is it for me. I felt like this is enough for me. I cannot take it anymore. I reached a time of wanting to resign, to just come back home and sit and pray to God to give me another opportunity. But when you think about spiritual discipline, that wasn't the right decision for me to do, because coming home to sit and pray to ask God to give me another job wasn't the right decision. The right thing for me to do was to only serve diligently, love my job, work and fulfill the purpose and assignment that God put on my life to do at my workplace, and only through that will God bless me with another opportunity. When I got to learn about this, guys, I had to calm down. I had to understand that this is what I have for now, and I have to love what I'm doing. I believe there are thousands and thousands of people out there that feel like, oh my God, I am done with what I'm doing. Especially when you're employed, you're working for someone. And then there are people who go and work for someone and want to become the CEO in the next day. They don't know the process, they don't know how long it took that person, and they just want to just get that CEO title and own everything. That's not how life is, guys. I know that feeling frustrated in your life may be an indication that you have remained in a place longer than you should. Guys, when you sense this weariness, don't ignore it. Instead, seek God. Ask Him, why? Why am I feeling this way? Inquire about your next step in life. Inquire and ask God, what is my next step in life? Guys, personally, I had to inquire and just listen to my spirit. Let God to speak and guide me. Discover what you need to do to move to your next level. Always discover it, and when you know what you need to do, trust me, guys, life is going to be so easy. Everything is going to align, everything is going to fall into place. And one thing I can tell you is, have a personal relationship with God. Be intimate with God. Have a relationship with Him. Seek Him, pray, and fast. Don't forget to have also a spiritual discipline. Make sure that each and every time you're doing life, each and every time you're living, also have a discipline when it comes to spiritual things, when it comes to how you live, when it comes to how you interact, when it comes to the decisions you make in life, when it comes to timings and seasons. Discipline yourself. Don't do something just because you're going to do it, but you know deep down in your heart that it's the wrong thing I am doing. If you know it is the wrong thing you're doing, then don't do it. Just do the right thing, because there is that gut feeling that will tell you that, you know what, this is not what I am supposed to do. And if you do it, you'll feel that guilt in you. May God have mercy upon us and deal with each one of us to become better people. Now, there are also quite a number of people that do not even know that they're behind schedule, do not even know that they are weary. They just go out there and do what they are supposed to do. They don't give a damn about anything concerning life. If they are working, they work, and that will be it. But sometimes it's always good to discern and know what God has for you in stock. It is always good for you to discern and know whether you're behind God's timing or you're not. It is always good to discern your seasons and timings. Trust me, when you do, it will be so easy for you. You understand when you're behind schedule. You understand when things are working for you the way they should, because you feel it in your spirit. You know it. Everything will just, everything will just happen the way it has to be. Those of you who discover that you're behind God's timing, you're behind God's schedule, you feel so weary, do not be frustrated by anything. Just have a personal relationship with the Holy Spirit. Pray about it. You get to discover what you need to do to move you to your next level. Everything will just manifest in your life so easily that you won't worry at all. Whether at your workplace, you will work with diligence, you will laugh, you won't have corridor talks. I'm saying this as an example because sometimes you are tempted to have conversations that you shouldn't have at your workplace. Personally, with me, if someone comes to me and they want to talk about someone else who is not in our presence at that time, I would rather tell you that do not tell me anything concerning this person if that person is not here, because I do not tolerate corridor talks. I do not want to talk about someone behind their back. I just want to serve with diligence, knowing that I am fulfilling my purpose and assignment at my workplace. And I know that when the time is right, God will move me from where I am working to another place. But for now, I always keep serving Him. Guys, despite the videos that I make, I also do have conversations like this about what life has to offer. I hope you have learned something. I hope you have been encouraged, and I hope that you have been inspired in a certain way somewhere. And just know that no matter what opportunity, no matter what challenge or frustration that comes your way, always carry a mindset knowing that you always come out as a victor. You're not the first person who is experiencing this. You're not the first person who is going through this. Many people have gone through this, and just know that you come out as a victor. Do life and walk with substance, knowing that you're one with the Father. And because you're one with the Father, your yoke has been made easy and your burden has been made light. Trust in Him and know that everything will work out. I love you guys so much. May God bless you and bless you abundantly. And if you love that kind of videos that I make, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to support me. I love you all. Mwah.